When we get come, he go solve light, water, road, and security problems. And finally, he go bring peace to Rivers State. So make we give him our total support. Wike, His Excellency Wike. Wike, His Excellency Wike. Cause the number
we promise to revitalize and recondition our educational system and expand access to our children to quality education at all levels. To achieve this objective, we committed ourselves to progressively increase budgetary allocations for the funding of education, effectively implement the Universal Basic Education Scheme, renovate and adequately equip our secondary schools, ensure regular monitoring of schools for greater accountability and efficiency, improve educational infrastructure in our tertiary education schools. In the last 3 years, advanced education in the state is another promise we have kept. For instance, budgetary education has progressed from 5% in 2014 to over 10% in 2018.
The new Rivers vision of Governor Nyesom Ezewan Wike is to build a state that is truly united, secure, and prosperous, with boundless opportunities for everyone who lives on it to peacefully pursue their goals and realize their full potentials in dignity and happiness, with a mission to actualize the aspiration of the people of Rivers State for a balanced development and an enhanced quality of life for the present and future generations through responsive governance guided by the fear of God. The vision, as reiterated by the governor at several fora during his campaign, is the blueprint of agenda of hope as he pledged to offer a new Rivers vision based on a new thinking with a goal to make Rivers State a land of peace and prosperity with boundless opportunities and possibilities, a place where no one is left behind because of his or her station, and everyone who works hard can achieve his or her life's dream, assuring that he is committed to actualizing this vision. Already in the public domain.
Some of us refuse to play the role we are supposed to play. Mr. Chairman, you agreed that when I addressed your council, I said I do not want traditional rulers to be involved in politics. And when I was going out for campaign, I decided not to visit any traditional ruler so that nobody will say that you made a political speech and it will be used against you. I purposely said so. But it is unfortunate that some of us decided to play politics by even signing letters, something you do not know. Something you do not know. You go and sign letters against us. So since those ones want to play politics, we'll bring them to the political arena so they will leave the traditional rulers council. We will not hesitate. I have said it severally. I do not want any recognized president to be involved in politics. I have stated so. Those of you who said no, you will not listen. You will come and join us in the political terrain and see how difficult it is. I feel so bad that some traditional rulers, after I've warned, stay away from politics. Some refuse. I'm not saying that you don't have the right to choose who to vote for, but you must be careful in not coming out forefront to say that some people identify you as a politician. So, those of you who want to join me, you are welcome to the game. And leave those who are really traditional rulers to play the role of traditional rulers. So I thank you. You didn't come out to support any party, but you made a statement and telling Mr. President, look, You don't want your state to be on fire. You want a free and fair election. That is the role of fathers. That's the role of traditional rulers. And I commend you for that. And that statement went far. And I thank God that we are here today. I'm sure some of you, if anything had happened, some of you would have lost your title. But I thank God that it did not happen. I have said already that we have no other state. This is the only state we have, and we must protect the state. Some of us, as traditional rulers, I watch on television, comments you make. You don't even know the position of the state. I've been watching on television as a traditional ruler. What is your business congratulating somebody who's not even from here? What's your business? Did you even know the position of the state? If you just take action that puts you into trouble, if people, your children will come to you, say things to you, and then you go and pen their signature. And they will mislead you, which they have already misled you. Now, if we apply the heavy stick now, they say, oh, it's politics. No, you are the one who came into politics. Before you make statement, you must know what is the position of your state. How many times have most of you seen the chairman issue a statement on television? How many times? Some of you are in a hurry. You think because somebody has won somewhere, therefore, it will be like that. You are not even patient enough. That is not the way things are supposed to be. We should be people that will emulate as our fathers. Look at what happened to the Amaraba of Aponima. There are so many people, if that had happened, they would just issue statement the next day. But he stood firm to tell the army, you can't continue to kill my people. Allow my people who are peaceful people. And he tried to bring all the political parties to make them to sign an agreement and accord to say there must be peace in our domain. That is what traditional rulers are supposed to do. It's not to take side. So I have to say this so that some people will know that when you go out and do something right, people will appreciate you. If you do the one that is wrong, we will not hesitate. We will say it. I will not, because you came here for solidarity, I will not say my mind. I will say my mind. But this is the only opportunity I have to say my mind. I will say my mind. If you don't want to come again, no problem, but I'll say my mind. I'll say my mind.
We also commend you for offering the olive branch to those who were not successful at the polls, to join hands with you to move this state forward. This is the stuff statesmen are made. As fathers, we also join our voices to urge our sons and daughters in other political parties to accept this olive branch so freely offered and join hands with our governor in the interest of the state.
Routed through developmental projects of road buildings, in education, school buildings, hospitals, for the health sector, amongst others. After the first term in office, one would have thought that the vision will continue with the 3-point agenda covering infrastructure, education, and health. But being a government that understands the multifaceted nature of development, the present administration has created a new vista for the Rivers vision, which anchors on reconciliation, security, agriculture, and workers' welfare as building blocks of peace for a secured environment, with the rolled out 3-pronged agenda for development of Rivers State for Rivers people. In the new developmental blueprint, the governor has also offered the olive branch, which is a symbol of peace, to members of the opposition parties and other residents of Rivers State to sheathe their swords and join hands with the governor and the present administration to build the state and rewrite the narrative of Rivers State for good. In the new Vesta, the governor has sounded it loud and clear that he would concentrate on consolidating on effective healthcare delivery to ensure that Rivers people have unhindered access to qualitative healthcare services in every community within the state. According to him, the policy thrust of his administration is to maintain a standard and uplight education as to improve the quality of education, which Governor Wike carried out with panache, with a third leg of the vision being the much celebrated infrastructural development, and its high point is the construction of roads, infrastructure, and other edifices all around the state. In his second term, the peace-building blocks of security, reconciliation, agriculture, and improved workers' welfare will be given the pride of place. This is to achieve an all-inclusive government for the good of all Rivers indigents and residents.
War that announces itself early does not catch up with the cripple. That is our situation today in Rivers State. Because the war we went into announced itself very early, and that's why we are coming out in flying colors. You made us to understand as apostles of your own philosophy that one, you will win this election, the 2019 governorship election in the state. And you also heightened our hope by letting us to know that we should follow your footsteps, and that if we do so, that we will succeed. Today, it is part of that success that brought us here to come and congratulate you and thank you on behalf of Rivers State House of Assembly.
Any sacrifice you make, you get the reward. That's how things are done. Don't say that because they say you shouldn't go to assembly. For one reason or the other, then heaven will fall. So, those of you who didn't get the ticket back, be assured that you must be in government. That God has been so merciful to this state. And I want to also advise all of you who are here. You see what is happening in the state? Look at the killings. Look at the killings. Just like I spoke to traditional rulers today, I just want to use this opportunity to tell you, they are lawmakers. We cannot allow this state to be brought down. We owe this state a lot. So everybody must be up and doing. Whoever is involved, whoever you know that is involved, tell the person time is up. Because as I sit here as governor, I will not condone this act again. Enough is enough. To take God serious. And with that, you won't have any problems. We have no other states other than Rivers State. And so we must jealously protect the interests of the state. We must jealously protect the interests of the state. Again, some of you who ordinarily may not have won, but because all our leaders, all the party people, everybody came together to say that our party must be victorious. Now that you have won, don't go and say nobody's important again because election is over. I have always told people in politics, the day you are sworn in is the beginning of another political activity. You would think that the time is so long. It's not long before you know it. It will be hungering you to go back. So, don't abandon your constituency. Try as much as you can to relate with people. It pays. It pays. If we were not close to people, if we have said, okay, we are governors, we are this, and then abandon the people, it would not have been easy. Why our opponents could not do anything? Yeah, they had the army, but they don't have people to lead the army to, so that's why it became army was personally involved. Before, what used to be that the security agencies would lead you, but now because they didn't have people, so army had to be directly involved, which has battered the image of the Nigerian army, which they are struggling to redeem. I pray they redeem it. But if as it is today, the image is heavily battered.
To strengthen his peace-building blocks, the amiable governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Ezenwa-Wike, has reached out to the different demographic groups in the state to chart a way forward with regards to securing the people and the properties in the state. The performing governor has beckoned on all to come together and has met with different stakeholders groups like the traditional rulers, youth leaders, security agencies, and all other arms of government to drive home a solidarity move for a unity government. The administration of Governor Nyesom Ezenwa-Wike has not only given the olive branch to the opposition party members, but has made some members of the previous administration to work with the second anniversary committee, who saw to the inauguration of the governor into office. Such persons as Mr. Marcus Ileji, former Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, and APC stalwart. Another is Mr. Krotamunoye Breaks, a former special advisor to the outgoing Minister of Transport and former governor of Rivers State on deep-sea fishing and aquaculture. In his all-inclusive New Rivers vision, Governor Nyesom Ezenwa-Wike, the man of the people, and popularly called the People's Governor, has called on all aggrieved parties to sheathe their swords and embrace peace for an improved and developed Rivers State. And the people of the state felicitate and congratulate the son of the soil, Governor Nyesom Ezenwa-Wike, for his second term in office.
Today, we stand at the turning point of history with another opportunity to draw the vision and trajectory of our collective progress for another 4 years. And because of today's renewed trust, I stand on behalf of the Deputy Governor of my humble self before this solemn assembly to reaffirm the commitment of our government to continue to deliver on this journey to sustainable progress and prosperity for our state and our people. We will not take this second term as a chance to win the seat of governance, but to continue to take the tough decisions and give our all to the task we have ahead of us every single day of the next 4 years with courage, commitment, and compassion. Together, we have been on the journey of giving true meaning to the collective dreams and aspirations of our people for economic and political emancipation and meaningful development. The next 4 years will therefore be pivotal as we consolidate on the progressive foundations of the last 4 years to take Rivers State through a greater era of achievements, because making Rivers State the greatest state in Nigeria is a task that must be accomplished. Our economy is great, but it should be greater and made more beneficial to all. And so, we'll continue to grow our economy, expand our tax base, provide a friendly business environment, and attract foreign and local investments to create more jobs and empower our people. We'll continue in the economic trajectory of fiscal discipline, prudence, prioritization of capital projects over recurrent expenditure, and giving value for money spent in the delivery of services. We know we are developing, but it's better and more result-oriented if we are approached in an organized and strategic form. We would therefore adopt a holistic approach to development by partnering with relevant national and international agencies and expertise to initiate and implement a 25-year Marshall Plan for economic transformation and development to guide and accelerate the future development of our state. We are already doing great to close the existing deficit in infrastructure, but the need to deliver more roads, bridges, and modern jetties to accelerate our development cannot be overemphasized. This we are determined to do with greater vigor and commitment. In order to decongest and further ease the flow of traffic, we will start and certainly deliver 3 major flyovers at Garrison, at Larry Junction, and Rumokoro roundabouts of the state capital. We love our communities, and we will continue to prioritize their development for sustainable living with more social amenities, including paved roads, schools, health facilities, water and sanitation, electricity, land reclamation, and preservation of their natural resources.
I would say today is a day of joy, a day of giving thanks to Almighty God. First, I see that today in Rivers State there is a new phase because Rivers State is moving to the next level. And
he's a governor that loves the people, and he's a governor that the people loves. So he knows what his people want. He said he will consolidate and he will also do more.
Rivers people are happy with his second term victory, and I can assure you that the second term will be better than his first term.
So we expect the people to cooperate with him in the area of giving credible information during the fight of insecurity and making sure they protect government infrastructures that are in their domain.
So for us, we are the happiest people. Behind me is a mammoth crowd of people from Oyibo local government to express how happy they are.
What we are saying is that the governor has done well, but we also urge him to do more in the second tenure.
The future is very bright for Rivers State because I know he's going to double his efforts over what he has been doing over the years.
He should not relent because future is brighter.
I believe that he will do a lot this time.
What we are witnessing today is continuity of consolidation by His Excellency in Rivers State.
We will have the confidence and believe he will fulfill them.